What's going on, Facebook? And we're live. Sorry for the delay there. We got the orientation right and everything. Hope everybody can see and hear us. Jake from North Georgia Toyota.
Daniel here from your BDC department.
Juan Garcia, marketing. Let's go.
Awesome. So we are super pumped today. We've got a free TRD Pro hat. You have that one that we'll show to you. Be sure to share and comment, like this video for a chance to win this hat right here for absolutely free to whoever engages with us. I don't even know how we're picking, but we'll figure that part out.
So the way that we're actually going to do this is just comment below, like the video, share, and you enter a chance to actually win it. If you actually tag your friends, you get another entrance into it, and then we'll do that live tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you tag anybody, you'll get an extra chance, and we'll do a drawing tomorrow to see who wins it. So without further ado, thanks for tuning in, and we're going to share this TRD Pro 4Runner.
You want to go over the exterior with them first, Jake? Where's the microphone at?
Yeah, so here's the mic.
All right, guys, Jake's going to do your camera work. The front end of the TRD Pro is exclusive to that trim, so everyone knows, I mean, as soon as you drive up that you are driving a TRD Pro. It's got a exclusive grille where it actually spells out Toyota on the very front, wrapped around with your projector headlight, so the front end has got newer LED updated lighting. You'll notice right off the bat too, the high ground clearance. The TRD Off-Road, or the TRD Pro, excuse me, is known to be off-road ready from the factory. So you'll see there is a factory skid plate with the bright red TRD logo right there. We've got the wheels moved a little bit so you guys can see inside the fender well. The reason we did that is you can see the red brake calipers and the exclusive the wheel that you get wrapped in some Nitto all-terrain tires from the factory. You've also got a Fox off-road racing coilover, so you've got the shock and the strut is all in one piece. It gives you a little bit better ground clearance. This it's equivalent to about a 2-inch leveling kit, but it comes from the factory that way. It handles off-road very well. This particular one is a black metallic outside, matching color door handles and mirror caps. Show them the top roof rack, Jake. That's really cool. That's reminiscent of what you guys would see who are big FJ fans out there. That looks like an FJ rack, but
it didn't even go over the hood scoop either.
I didn't even go over the hood scoop. Show them the hood scoop. Thanks for reminding me. So the front's the hood scoop, very similar to your TRD, the off-road that is made. Yeah, the Sport. Your Tundra now has it, the Sport model of that. Your Tacoma has that as well, but now it's...
Pollen's terrible.
Yeah, pollen's bad. We just got this in.
For you if you buy it.
How old is this unit, Jake? About three days old?
Not even. We literally just got it off the truck today.
It's out the wrapper with us here today. So, like I said, Nitto all-terrain tires, very aggressive factory tire. That's just super cool. That's on there. That's a very popular tire. You'll see that everywhere on off-road vehicles. Notice the big fender well, how much your ground clearance is. The exclusive badging up here on your C-pillar, TRD Pro. Everyone knows what you're driving. You've got the black chromed out smoke tip on the rear with your other badging on the gate. You've got a something unique that many people who don't own one may not know, but the back window on a 4Runner rolls all the way down, similar to a Crew Max Tundra. Also, you've got the towing package ready from the factory. Juan's going to open the lift gate here under the logo. Go ahead and lift it, Juan. Backup cameras up there. This one's equipped with the pull-out cargo tray, so Juan's going to pull it out for you. It's got a max weight capacity of 400 pounds. So you could sit on this, watch a ball game, put a heavy cooler back here, camping gear, whatever you're doing. This one has the rubber mat too, so it's carpet underneath. But this one has the all-weather floor mat option. We ordered it that way.
Awesome, dude. Let's take a look. We've got a bunch of comments.
Yeah, what are they saying here?
So appreciate it. We're tuning in for the comments.
Appreciate you guys.
Said, pick me for the hat. That's my fiance Abby. Ruben Sandoval pick me as well.
Awesome.
We are giving away a hat. So,
thanks, Ruben. Thanks for joining in.
Share and comment. You'll be in the drawing for that. We'll do a live tomorrow on that.
The BDC is amazing. Awesome.
Remember, if
black on black.
Hey, remember, if you tag one of your friends, you get another entry. So remember that.
Tag your friends.
And make sure to comment so that you...
This one
Let's
says
see,
love it.
Toyota number one. Oh, she's Wait, who is that? Oh, Checo Jimenez, you're sweet talking to try to get some free merch, huh? I see.
Work. Tag your
I
friends.
see.
Look at this back here. You missed the plug-in. The 400.
This is pretty cool.
That's
so
really
if you're
convenient.
Doing any type of tailgating or anything like that, you can obviously plug a TV in
Look
there.
what's back here too. What's this?
And you
JBL audio subwoofer.
yeah, you do get the nice JBL. You know, not just the logos. The sound quality is awesome. We'll show that to you.
How rare it is that we have one of these on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, we normally very rarely.
Super rare.
We normally very rarely see the TRD Pros that aren't pre-sold. So you know, if you know somebody that's interested in one, if they just want to come check it out, you know, let them know, tag them.
Call us. We'll let you drive.
Yeah, we'll get you guys any information. More or less, this video is just to show some of the cool models that we do have in the lineup. So if you're interested in a different trim level, let us know. But 1 second, let us show you the interior here. Once again, of the TRD Pro, just showing the caliper covers there, the all-terrain tires, which are awesome. The interior here, if you can see, the lighting is good. But you've got the all-weather interior here on the TRD Pro. So very nice, good-looking leather material there. Here's the badging on the exterior here for the TRD Pro, available and on the ground. And just overall too, you do get some USB ports there, or yeah, you get a USB port on the right side, and you get the 12-volt battery there on the left, and you do get the rear seat vents as well. You know, a lot of models don't have the rear seat vents, so that's definitely something that's nice, and a very premium plush material here. Plus, just look at the attention to detail and the quality here with the stitching. We're just on the back seat right now. But look at the, if you can see the red there, the red stitching, and you can also see the carbon fiber on the door handles in the back seat. So super cool stuff. Let's talk about the engine here. Daniel's got this part. This vehicle is definitely built for performance, though it does have some luxury like I was showing you. So let's let Daniel take this part over.
All right, guys, for all you gear junkies out there, I hope you can hear that. We've got the engine compartment on open here for you. It's got a V6 engine, very torquey, specifically made for this trim. Super easy to get to for all you guys that do your own maintenance. Your battery compartment's right there in the front driver's side of the engine bay. You've got all your clear liquid reservoirs, so you can see where everything's at off-roading. You've got your oil dipstick. I got tongue-tied. Your oil in here, your dipsticks on that side. So if you're off-road, you need to know where your engine's at. You want to check it yourself. Pop the hood. Everything's right here at your fingertips. Your air box right here. It's awesome. This V6, believe it or not, has a horsepower rating of 270 horsepower in this size of an SUV. So you've got plenty of power to get off-road, get out of situations. We're going to show you the crawl control and all that good stuff. Jay's going to go, let's go around the inside. You show them the inside yet?
Yeah, let's do it. Good deal, thanks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, we are doing the hat giveaway. So just share this video and comment to be entered in. So I haven't showed you the driver's side, but just looking at the passenger side, you do have power seats on the passenger side, which is kind of a big deal. So that's a nice thing to have. Once again, for those of you guys just tuning in, you got the carbon fiber on the door handles, and you do have JBL audio in this thing. So get power driver's seat here. Make sure to have. Did you crank it up?
Yeah, it's on.
It's on. We just gotta turn the screen on there
so the people can see it.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so much to talk about.
There is a lot to talk
Jake,
about.
talk about Toyota Care.
Oh yeah, so we will talk about Toyota Care coming up. But I am in the passenger seat, but just taking a look here. So there you've got heated seats. You've got the leather seats. Not sure I got a chance to show you those, but you do get the TRD headrest there. So that's nice. But you do get a different carbon fiber material throughout. The heated seats, once again, the automatic window that rolls down in the back. I did show the USB ports in the back. You get integrated navigation and really easy to use infotainment system. You do get a sunroof as well, moonroof. So that opens right up there.
Dude, you know what I like about that they haven't taken away yet in this system. If I can get it open to show the people.
The memory
It's
card.
right here. This version of the infotainment center, it's expandable. So if you're in another part of the country and you want the most updated, where they may have built a road in the last couple years, and really this is for your hardcore guy that off-road. So like say they build a new state park and it's not on the most up-to-date map version that Toyota offers, you can go to the store where you buy anything for outdoors, and you can buy an updated MMC card that has all the updated roads and trails for off-roading. You plug it in here, it's going to instantly display it on your maps. So that's something cool that Toyota hasn't taken away yet. I don't know if this will be on the most updated version in a couple years, but right now you can still take advantage of it. So it's pretty cool for your hardcore off-road people.
That is cool. And then also, we haven't really got into it, but you do have the multi-terrain select and crawl control features up here as well.
This is like a cockpit of a rock crawler, is what I feel like we're sitting in right now.
Awesome. You ready to get rock and rolling?
Let's do it.
And here's your mid display as well. Plus, obviously, your
That's
wheel, cruise control.
That's probably the only
all
fault
that good stuff.
that I've got so far with the interior is this analog digital little screen looks like from the 90s. So
Yeah.
update that, Toyota. Update this.
Right.
But other than that,
So definitely share the good, the bad, the ugly, and that is one thing. You're definitely getting a rugged, off-road, capable, ready vehicle, especially with the Pro. But they definitely haven't done as much on the technology side on the 4Runner. I've done a little bit of research trying to figure out what they're going to do, and there's nothing really out there, for sure on what they're doing with the 2020 models. Their major redesigns in 2020 are going to be they just redesigned the Corolla, they're bringing out the Supra, and they're redoing the Highlander. So for anybody interested in kind of knowing,
the Supra,
what we do know on our end,
they will not let us drive one.
I don't think they're going to let us test drive
Deposit
one.
in hand before you drive a Supra. Dude, let me talk about how this thing drives right now. Just going from the parking lot to the street, the shocks in this thing, I don't feel anything. Like it's incredible. It really is. Juan, do you feel anything in the back seat area?
Feel super comfortable, and let me say, there's a lot of room back here. I mean, for a passenger, and maybe you carry a whole bunch of people in the back. There's a lot of room in the back. It's super comfy. The seats are awesome. I mean, these seats feel super comfortable. So,
Right.
The driver's seat feels good. It's nice leather. It wraps around your body. Steering wheel is super tight, and you feel the quality when you're driving this thing. The shifter, I don't know if Jake showed you the shifter, but it's a leather wrapped exclusive TRD Pro shifter. So that is extremely nice. It's very comfortable. All the controls are in the driver's reach very easily. This thing even has eco mode for an off-road rig. That's cool.
Check it out.
We're in eco mode. We're off on Avenue, so if you guys are out there, hopefully you're not watching this while you're driving, but if you do see us, let us know.
Yeah, be sure to comment and share if you're still on the video, whether it's now or after the fact watching, for your chance to win a TRD Pro hat. But like Juan was talking about earlier, this vehicle, all of our new vehicles do come with Toyota Care. So you get your 2-year, 25,000 miles, complimentary maintenance. We'll take care of all that for you. And I know there's plenty of you people out there that can, obviously change your own oil, but time is money. So just having it done by a professional, good staff we've made a lot of good changes in the service department is definitely worth peace of mind. Having that, having your warranty, 5-year 60, 3-year 36. We can go over all those details. So be sure to give us a call. Juan will put our information out to reach us here at the end of this video.
Tell them a quick service tip, especially in the summer, is the peak season when everybody thinks, oh, I need to get my oil changed, I got to do this and that. Make sure you call ahead so you don't have to wait. The last thing we want to do is have y'all wait all day. So make an appointment. We'll work with you. We'll get you in and out and on to your weekend.
So I know that, especially nowadays where we're, in a really fast-paced environment, on our website, I will link it down below. We also have where you can go on our website, set an appointment for service. And you can do that all online, schedule the time when you can come down. And by the time you come back, it'll be ready. We also do have shuttle service. There's a lot of people that might have to go do some other stuff. We have shuttle service.
Very nice.
So if you are in need of that, we have that. Another cool thing that we also have is right now we are actually doing 3-for-1 tires.
Whoa.
So I mean,
Buy
that's
three,
awesome.
get one free.
Yeah.
Or for $1.
$1.
Sorry.
And we also do have price match on the tires. So if you have a brochure or something else from another tire place, bring it down. Make sure you bring it down, and we can actually price match that for you. All details will be down below, links and everything down below. So yeah, check that out.
And we may just tell you, yes, we can.
Oh yes,
Absolutely.
we can.
But yeah, we really enjoy doing these videos, kind of doing some of our favorite models.
So much fun.
It's been pretty crazy that we've had 2 TRD models in the same month or so.
That's insane.
I know the last couple weeks we were so busy we didn't even get a chance to come out and do this video. Had a record month in our internet department, so Juan's been keeping us busy doing some good marketing efforts. But this week we are, let me flip the camera real quick for you. I'm sure you don't want to look at my ear there. But we are doing the TRD Pro 4Runner. So just in general, if you're kind of wondering, the infotainment screen, this is kind of what it looks like. You do get the integrated navigation there, and yeah, you do get a 3-month trial of XM for free. And honestly, you can negotiate with the terrorists and get XM for a pretty good price. I do that regularly in my Tacoma. But in general, you'll have access to a few more apps there. If you do, yeah, for sure. Tell them you're going to swap, or they'll give you the Jake Davis special. But yeah, you definitely get a little bit of access to more apps than this. If you basically sign your phone up, you got to obviously put it on through Bluetooth and sign into Intune. We can show you how to do all that stuff to get a few more apps and whatnot. The infotainment system on here is pretty solid in general.
It is nice.
It definitely, you know, it's very easy and simple to use, which is one of the benefits. And you know, everything is definitely, you know, for ease of usage.
Show them the back window.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's one of our favorite features. But the back window does roll all the way down. You can actually do that when you're outside of the vehicle. You can do that basically just by turning your key back there. Don't forget your chance to win this TRD Pro hat for free. I mean, who?
Comment, like the video, share it, tag a friend for an extra one. Remember, live tomorrow giveaway. Thanks so much.
Right. I mean, why not for free?
At noon?
Yeah. Let's do it at noon.
You're already watching. I'm recording. Well, he's recording. You're already watching. All you gotta do, like it, share, comment, tag a friend for an extra one. You're all set. I mean, you get a free hat.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I mean,
but yeah, the back window is super cool. It's in the 4Runner. It's also in Tundras. Obviously, moonroof for those of you guys that like it. It's on a bunch of different models, but we're probably not going to obviously really be able to do any off-roading. We watched a video where somebody borrowed a brand new car and did it, and Greg would kill us. But in general, you do get the multi-terrain select, so that's what kind of is one of the best features about this vehicle. You can basically turn that little knob right there depending on what terrain you're driving on, and the vehicle you know, kind of drives through that you know, terrain a little bit better. And you also get the crawl control. You control your speed. The vehicle just basically pretty much drives itself in a way. It's kind of hard to show unless we can show you in person.
And I can link a video down below if you're interested in checking that out. There's a lot of dealerships that have done it. We're not going to do it because Greg will just fire us in a sense. So let's just I'll link the video down below. It's really interesting. You got to take it out.
Yeah, no doubt, everybody. But just cruising down Walnut Avenue here, or actually the bypass now. Whoops.
Well, it drives so good, you had no idea where you were.
Hey, you don't.
Hey, did you tell them about all the cool trim that's in here that's not in a normal?
Oh, yeah. So it does have, I don't know if you can tell in the video, we can probably easily show you in person, but it has a lot of the carbon fiber down here. So the gear shifter is better. Hey, Junior said he still hadn't come and got his hat. We do owe Junior a hat.
Ask for one.
Yeah, ask for one when you come, Junior, and he'll take care of you.
There's two Juans, so you have to ask for one.
Yeah, ask for the only one, the one that's in the internet department, not the one that's a service advisor.
Junior tunes in every test drive too.
He does, man, and we really appreciate your comments, Junior.
Junior, make sure to share, buddy.
Yeah, he said he loves the carbon, and it is a good, definitely good as far as just the quality, durability of it, and the looks as well. And
Tell everybody about the last quarter and how thankful we are.
oh, for sure. Yeah, so we actually this is the first time, I want to say, since I've been here. I've been here since 2015.
Wow.
But it's the first time we've hit our first 3 months of objectives for the sales department. Man. So yeah, it's definitely been a great few months, and we appreciate all our loyal customers. Thank y'all all for tuning into videos like this.
We can't do it without you guys.
You know, we definitely. You know, Toyota makes it easy in terms of being a great manufacturer, having a great product, but we couldn't do it without all of our many customers.
Absolutely.
And so thankful for that. Obviously, like we were saying, comment, share to win a hat. If you've got a vehicle you want to see us do next week, then be sure to comment. We actually almost did a Sienna had we not had a TRD Pro.
Ooh.
So we were going to show a swagger wagon.
The man van.
Would have been
drive that one.
I definitely would have drove the swagger wagon.
Yeah.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. I think we're going to drive it on some gravel real quick and mess with the multi-terrain select. So stay tuned for a minute for that, and we'll kind of wrap everything up.
This is the favorite thing we've driven so far.
Yeah, it definitely is a very smooth riding vehicle.
Incredible.
I mean, just in general, I've ridden in other 4Runners that ride good too, but you know, the TRD Pro with the shocks and everything, it does make a huge difference even on the highway, but especially when you're off-roading and everything. Hey, Junior said I've got to pick up some wipers for my Tundra while I'm there.
Come on down.
Yeah, definitely. We can get those for you. If you'll message us, Junior, on Facebook, and I'll look up your vehicle and make sure to get those put in. Not sure exactly what day you're coming, but we can make sure that we have them in stock just in case. But yeah, just be sure to message me and let me know when you'll be there on our regular Facebook page, and we'll see it and make sure we get those ordered for you. I can look you up in our database. But yeah, in general, so we're just kind of going on some gravel here. Just enjoying Test Drive Tuesday.
It's beautiful.
It is a beautiful day.
Any of you turkey hunters out there had success? We've killed 3 already, so.
Yeah, Daniel's an avid turkey hunter.
We're going tomorrow.
He has a Tundra that he takes out there.
Man, we've taken how many vehicles out here so far? 4 or 5? This is nice. I don't feel nothing.
This is nice.
You are off tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Nice.
Jake and Juan has to work. I'm going to be in the turkey woods. Man, this is incredible, dude. That's a really bad hole right there, so I'm going to go around that.
Hit it.
If anybody knows whose business this is, tell them thank you for keeping the gate open and letting us come down the drive.
Right. We drive down this about every Test Drive Tuesday.
Man, this is awesome. Do they want an explanation of how to use all this 4-wheel drive equipment?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, perfect. Let me turn this thing around. We'll demonstrate it.
I mean, one of these days, these guys are just going to walk out and be like, why are y'all using our parking lot?
Then they'll probably install a gate.
Maybe we'll find another driveway.
Okay, so we did it on the last, I think a Tundra last time, but this one, if you buy a TRD Pro, chances are you're probably going to take it off-road at some point when you own it. So your basic setup is you want to put it in neutral. So your transmission is completely still. You're not moving the vehicle. We're kind of, you got the foot on the brake. So we're going to go over here to the right-hand side, this stick, where all these gears are. This may be confusing. And we're going to go down. It's in neutral now, so we're going to go back down and to the left. So now it's changing right here. So Jake can show you that it's shifting. Shift is in progress. All right, now Jake's going to keep it on there. So we're going to put it back into drive. And so now we're in 4-wheel high. So now you can drive highway speed. All 4 wheels are turning. You see that light stop flashing green, so we are in gear. To reverse the process, we're going to go back to neutral on your main shifter. Follow this pattern, put it back into neutral on this side. Make sure it's free. All right, now we're going to put it back into drive. It's going to take a minute to kick everything off. You can even go in reverse if you want to. Let's see here. Oops, it's not neutral. There we go.
There you go.
It's in neutral now, so we're going to go back in reverse. We're doing it live, guys, so. Let's see. Let it get still. Oh, I'm in reverse, that's why. There we go. That's 4-wheel. neutral. That's 4-wheel low. Okay, all the way forward. It shows, I'm showing that. 4-wheel low. That's in the worst case scenario. Like, dude, I need to get out of here. Like, I am stuck. And that's what 4-wheel low for. You do not want to go over about 35 miles an hour. It's for bad situations. So we're going to kick it out of that. Traction control off. We should be in neutral. Back into drive. Tell about some of the safety features on this thing.
Star safety.
What all does it have?
All right, so as far as safety features, the 4Runner is actually one of the only models that doesn't have the Toyota Safety Sense. But with that being said, it is a very safe vehicle. I want to say I'll definitely have to go back and get you an exact, but I think it has 8 airbags, and I want to say it was a 4-star safety rating. But still, in terms of safety, you definitely with Toyota don't have to worry as much as far as that goes. Does have the Star Safety System, so some of that stuff, the Smart Stop, more or less, and the Smart Stop is where basically if you put your foot on the gas and brake, in case a kid accidentally does that or something, then more or less the vehicle will prioritize the brake. So that's something to do with the Star Safety System, and then does have the crumple system. So more or less like you would have to kind of watch some safety videos online, but if the vehicle does crash, then more or less there's crumple zones where it won't crumple on top of you. So that's good as well.
Perfect.
But did you get it out?
Yeah, we're figuring it out. We don't always have a pro to mess around with, so it's fun to play with it. Kind of see what it's doing. Well, let's wrap it up here.
Do what?
Let's wrap it up here for them.
Awesome. Did you want to show these features?
Yes. Your crawl control, we won't demonstrate it here. We'll save that for the person that gets to own this thing. But your crawl control here is this to the left-hand side of this cluster here. So if you are buried up in some sand, loose gravel, mud, you will engage this while you're in full-wheel drive. Press on. The 4Runner will actually control the gas and the pedal on its own, and all you're here to do is to steer it. So it's going to pulsate all 4 wheels, dig yourself out of that situation. If it's worse than the crawl control can handle, I would highly suggest going to 4-wheel low and get your own self out, because you can control the throttle. But while it's in crawl control, you can take over at any time. It's completely safe. It may make pulsating noises that you can hear. That's completely normal. People ask us all that. That's made to do that because it's driving itself. So that's a normal function. On the right-hand side of this cluster is like Jake said. So you're going to be able to pick what terrain you're in. If I'm going on a super nice state park, I can go to light duty, medium, heavy, all the way up to like super bad. It was the far right where it says heavy. That's a super bad case scenario, trying to get out, like I said. But from the factory, a super well equipped off-road vehicle. You would not need to go spend money on other accessories to make it look or perform better. It's really great the way it is. So a lot of people spend money on Jeeps and whatnot to make them a certain way. TRD Pro, if you're going to spend that money anyway, buy something that's going to be worth 10 years from now.
Right, no doubt about
Really
it.
nice.
So that kind of wraps up our video here on the TRD Pro 4Runner. Be sure to tune in on next Tuesday for another episode of Test Drive Tuesday, and also be sure to share this video and tag somebody in it for a chance to win a free TRD Pro hat.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Y'all have a wonderful week, and we'll have some other videos out there for you this week. Thanks so
Perfect.
much.